Right then everyone, hello, welcome back to another video. Looks like I've gone another week without uploading, which isn't too bad since considering I've gone off like 3 weeks before. But I think recently my upload schedule as a whole has just been a bit like just a little bit weirdish. I don't really have many excuses. I haven't been going through anything mentally or something. A few things have happened that I'd rather hadn't, but you know, it doesn't affect my mental health because I'm just happy as a Larry, I think. Oh, the phrase was happy as a sand boy. Great phrase. There are two other reasons I can probably put a bit of blame on for my upload schedule being really just bad. Number one, I can't find a non-violent game to use that wouldn't make my videos look like they're for kids. I don't know very much about YouTube's rules, but I know they don't like extreme violence, and I know I've got a lot of graphic violent games, I guess, and they'd actually make pretty good background gameplay but I was just too, do you know what I mean? I don't want to violate any kind of terms of service, and I'm probably just making a fuss of nothing, but point is I'm not willing to deal with anything. I don't want to deal with anything that could potentially in the slightest way cause a threat to my channel, I guess, because I want to keep this channel up for like years and years to come. I also don't want to reuse more games because I reused Asphalt 8, and this is the third time that I'm reusing this game. And I can't really use this game forever because it's not an endless game. I mean, it does have an endless mode, but eventually that would just get really repetitive, like seeing me play the same map, I guess, over and over again every video. That would probably just be very boring background gameplay. Oh, but why don't you just show your face? Because I don't want to. Remember that Quayman Vlogs channel that I reacted to my old videos about a couple months ago? Yeah, well the thing is, and I never thought this would actually happen, but I got recognised twice, and you know, I stopped uploading on there because I was like, I'm not really ready for this stuff, you know, especially considering I walk to school in my school uniform. Like, someone could find out what school I go to and stuff. Obviously not now because of the no thingy. I don't think YouTube likes the actual word, but anyway. But yeah, that's why I'm probably not going to show my actual face until I'm like, I don't know. I suppose just when I get a decent following, which is going to be a while, so I'll be a bit older then. But yeah, hopefully then I won't be such a little chicken and I'll actually show my face. And second thing, I've been rather focused on things. In my last video, I talked about how I was working on a World War III mapping scenario, and I've been putting a lot of work into that, which has taken away from my ability to work on YouTube videos. In fact, here's a little, I guess, idea of what I'm actually doing. Here it is. It's like, I don't know, 10% done, because this whole screen is going to be filled up. But I'm just going to edit them together, and it looks like they're having a war. Because I quite enjoy these sorts of videos. If you don't know what I mean, then yeah, you might have seen these before. As I said, it's nowhere near done, so, you know, and those are just the images that I screenshotted from Microsoft Paint. I have to edit them together with some kind of editing software. But yeah, I reckon you guys will enjoy it. But that's not the only thing I've been working on, and you might not have, even suspected this. Surprisingly enough, I've also been focused on losing weight. I've never spoken about this. I don't know why I'd speak about it anyway, but because during December, during the period of December and the first half of January, I was pretty heavy for my age. I'm 14 now, but I was 13 at the time, and I weighed 68 kilos. 68 kilos, and I think I was 5'5", which was literally almost as much as my dad, who's 5'7" or 5'8", I don't really know. So yeah, I've been focused on trying to not get fat, so that I don't die from diabetes or chronic heart disease. I wasn't really scared of that, I just didn't want to look like that anymore. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being fat, obviously I don't care, but you can't really ignore the facts because you are risking having diabetes and chronic heart disease and stuff, but that's alright. I'm not sure if it's chronic heart disease, but you definitely do risk some kind of heart disease. But yeah, as I said, if you're fat and you're alright with that, then sure. It doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect you, so I don't really care. I don't have a picture of me weighing 68 kilograms on the scale, but I do have a picture of me now weighing 53.6. Oh my god, this is dumb, I can't find it now. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go weigh myself right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys probably didn't care about any of that, so I don't know why I mentioned it, but in case you did, then there you go. There are a lot of other things I could blame, like, for example, my schoolwork, but honestly, who cares about schoolwork? I'd rather make a YouTube video than do some schoolwork. Anyways, that was pretty much just my explanation for why I've been, like, lacking with the YouTube videos recently. Thing is, when we were put in quarantine, I thought that I'd upload, like, a video every few days, like every 2 or 3 days, but you know, that ended up not being the case. Not to worry though, I'm not quitting YouTube anytime soon because I do enjoy doing YouTube videos. I don't know, but I think you get the point. Do consider subscribing because I will be uploading more on this channel. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, the links are down below in the description. And my second channel is also there, so I mean, make sure you go and subscribe to that if you care about the World War III video. Also leave a like on the video if you want to. And yeah, that's pretty much all from me, so have a nice day, and in a bit, fellas.